Today's episode of Trying to Break 80 brings us out to Sierra Lakes. This is my home course, so I'm pretty familiar with it. I'm going to be playing the blue tees, which is about 6,400 yards. I do apologize in advance for some of the audio. My mics just kind of went on a fritz. I did order some new ones, so bear with me this time, and I promise it'll be better next time. The first hole's a straightaway par 4, nothing special, just ease us into the round. A good little draw should kick down to the center of the fairway and leave me an easy shot in. I have about 94 yards here, so I'm just trying to keep it low and let it run back to the back pin.
Didn't quite go that as far as I wanted to, but it'll get the job done. Alright, left myself a long putt here. Pretty bad chip, but that's what happens when you don't warm up. You just come out, you start playing, and you're rushing to not be with the group of 3 behind you. So it happens, but we should be able to get out of here. At least it's a long straight putt up the hill. Hold that. Good speed, bad distance, or bad direction. We'll just be at the left edge. Ooh.
I've really got to get better at lining up those second putts and stop missing them like that.
Alright, take a bogey. Alright, hole 2, pretty wide open. Just gonna want to be at that bunker off the green side. Down there, a little right of it. It's starting to pick up, which is always fun out here. So I am gonna hit driver because I'm going dead into the wind. But I'm just gonna try and go off that bunker, just up there by the green side. Let it take the little slope and roll down, hopefully stay in the fairway, because it does slope back to the left. So go with that bunker. That's drawing a little much. Carried the first bunker. Alright, I did carry the bunker on that downslope in the rough. 102 to the middle, about a middle flag. I'm going to play it for a little long because I don't want to be short in that bunker. I want those 2 palm trees just right of the flag. I just want no part of that. Right at the palm trees, just past the flag. Alright, not bad, about 25 feet, 28 feet. I was on a downslope, so knew I wasn't going to get much spin. The ball was going to roll out, but like I said, I'd rather be a little long here than shorten in that bunker. So perfectly fine with this. This one should be fast, back down the hill. Should have a little bit of right to left in it. Just roll it up there, tap in for a par, and move on. Turn. Oh wow. Way faster than I thought.
I learned my lesson after the first hole and made sure to line this one up.
Take a par. Okay, hole number 3, the first par 5. Playing about 507 to the middle today. Straight downwind. Gotta hit a decent tee shot. It's about 250 to carry the bunkers left and right. And there's a little hill there, so get a nice kick. So don't have to swing hard, swing smooth. Nice easy shot here, and could be gettable in two. Not sure where the draw is coming from today, but I'll take it. Just might have to play for that. Like I said, take advantage of the downwind. Hit that one good, got the good bounce. Only got 208 left to the flag. Looks like it's kind of in the middle. It is downwind. I think my 9-wood is too much, but I think I'd rather be behind it, hitting forward, take those bunkers out of play. So part of the course strategy is stay out of trouble. Oh, I got all of that one. Hold on. Looks like it stayed on the back edge. That one did stay on the back edge, so that's nice. Left me a long putt. From back there, I thought the flag was more in the middle. But that's fine. I don't like missing short on the front flag. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. That's kind of what it takes to keep yourself out of trouble and break 80. So just trying to have good course management, play the percentages. Looks like about 60 feet. It's gonna go up this little hill, this knob right here to my side. Gonna push it left, and then it looks like it wants to come back to the right as it starts getting down there. We're not trying to make this, we're just trying to leave ourselves something reasonable for the second. Oh, I think I had a really good line. I just did not hit it. Thought it would be faster down the hill. That was real bad. That's a bad 3-putt. Something I'm trying to get better at. Not get too mad for too long. Take a look around. Yeah, I would have liked a birdie there, but 3-putt par is a par. So you tell me on the tee box on any hole I'm going to have a par, I'm going to take it and just move on. We got the first par 3 here, 168 to the flag. I'm going to hit a 7-iron. That's typically a 165 club. The wind kind of helping a touch here. So it might be a little long, but again, with trouble up front, I just want to hit middle of the green to the back half of the green. And one thing I'm trying new here on my par 3s is I am not teeing the ball up, because I seem to try and hit a perfect shot once I tee it up. So I'm just trying to get some consistency, practice with my irons off the turf for my approach shots. So that's been working for me. I'll just keep it going. Sit down. Oh wow, that flew the green. Looks like I actually hit the bank here, kicked and rolled back in. Not a bad lie. In the flat part. So all things considered, I will take it. Whoa. Okay, I'll take it. Save the bogey. The toughest hole on the course here. It's a par 4, 403 yards it looks like today. 403 to the middle. Just want to hit something out. Be close to that 150 yard marker out there. Kind of get something safe and in play. Swing nice and easy, and let's go ahead and play for that draw. I'm going to draw it off the bunker on the right side. Yep. That will hit the speed slot and roll. Perfect. Glad I've been really working on my swing a lot lately, taking my lessons at Golf Tech, and really trying to get that inside out path. So I shouldn't be super surprised that the draw is coming. Just typically isn't there with the driver. I've been hitting a draw more with my irons lately. So seeing it when it does show up with the driver, it's fun. But I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of this video it turns around and it's fading again like normal. I like to play a straight to a little bit of a fade off the tee. But we'll see. I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts, because this one was slightly uphill and into the wind. And that one was just kind of low. Drew around, hit the little speed slot, got me some extra distance, so I'm happy with that. All right, got 140 to the flag. Should have a little bit of a ridge behind it to stop it, so just try and hit this pitching wedge in there. Oh, that's right at it. A little bit short. All right, so I was right about that ridge behind, but I forgot there's a ridge right here in front, which I missed covering by about a yard, maybe two. So I hit it and spun back. Unfortunate, but still a putt. Better speed. Happy with the speed right there. Tapping pars are always fun. You might have seen me tapping on my watch right there. I don't get anything from them, but I'll give them a shout out anyways. Shot Scope. I've been using it for a few years now, and it's something that's really helped my game. When you're trying to get serious about scoring better, you do want to know, you need to know how far you hit your clubs. So I've got the tags in all my clubs. I've got the watch. I use it every round. Make sure I know what I'm doing out here. That way it's not a big surprise, and it helps me dial in my distance. It really helped me start lowering my scores. So if you want to start doing something, look at Shot Scope. Great product. All right, this par 3 is playing. So I'm looking at the flag. I didn't bring my rangefinder over, but my watch that I was just talking about does show me it's 152 to the front, 168 to the middle. The wind is pretty strong with me again. Normally I would hit a 7-iron here to take short out of play, but I don't want to do that. I think that the 8-iron is going to be perfectly fine. I think the 8-iron with the wind should be good. So I'm just committed to that. I don't want to second guess myself and try and hit a 7-iron easy. So let's just hit a smooth full 8, and we're committed to that. like I said, pin was up in the front. Didn't really want to mess with this bunker, the water, so not a problem. Had the right club. Ended up hitting right here, and then rolling just off the edge, so not too bad. Brought my gap wedge, A wedge. I'm just gonna try and chip it and let it run. Put it back in my stance. Just let it get closer. Take high and anything crazy out of the equation. Expected that to come left, but I landed in a bad spot. Wanted to land it out here in the upslope of that little knob, but caught the down slope and kind of shot forward and right on me. But it's a putt. You'll always be happy with a par putt. Oof. Close on these putts. Just can't seem to get one yet. Alright, hole 7's a fun one here. Makes like a 90-degree left turn up there, just right of that bunker. About 255 to carry the bunker, so it's doable. The wind's helping off the right, but we're not going to try and go straight at it just because there is water short of it. You can't see it here, and then some big bushes and trees left. So we're going to go at those palm trees straight out, and we're hitting that draw today, so if that continues, great. Get a good bounce left. If not, go straight. Perfectly fine. Lots of room out there. So just nice, smooth, straight at those palm trees. We flared that one a little bit. We're gonna have a long second one in, but we're safe. That's all that matters. All right, good news, we stayed in, so that's positive. We're hitting 2. Bad news, we've got trees in front of us. Can't see the green. The green is kind of, the pin, I take that back, is directly behind those 3 palm trees. And it looks like I've got about 135 to the middle. Just want to make sure I get up there safe. So I am hitting a pitching wedge here. I think the pitching wedge gets me plenty of distance. And I do want to draw this. I just want to kind of draw it around the palm trees. So just trying to put a good swing, hit a little bit of a draw. It should be fine. I see that gap right through those palm trees. Should be no issue. Oh, wind's holding it right, but hit the window I wanted. Don't know where it landed. Maybe right edge, maybe just off the right, but could not be happier with that swing. Went right through the window I was looking at, and had a little bit of a draw, but that helping wind that we had off the tee was holding it from turning back too much. So let's go see where it is. That wind was helping me more than I thought. Might have hit cart path. Like I said, it was a little right. So might have been cart path, but yep, this is us. 31 yards to the front edge. Not going to be able to get much spin on this. Toe down, chip this and let it just roll right up and in. Ooh. Oh wow, stop. That was kind of crazy. That last hole, I did have a pretty big scuff mark on my ball, so I do think I hit the cart path, and that's how I ended up so far over. So, a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Moving on here, par 5, number 8. Typically, I don't hit driver here, but I'm hitting it really well today. So I am going to play it up the right center of the fairway. There's a big downslope to the left after the hill. So just a good straight little draw that I've been playing might make this gettable in 2 today. Yep. That should run nicely down that hill and avoid the waste bunker. And that'll give me a chance. Usually this one plays dead into the wind, and it's, even with a good drive, can't get it past the waste bunker, so it's usually not worth it to play as a driver. I usually play a 9-wood and just hang back, make it a 3-shot hole, but feeling good today, and I think that was a good one. All right, I got 240-ish to the flag, about 255 to the back. I'm gonna hit my 3-wood, just try and get it as close as possible. Nice and easy. Stop, turn in. I didn't account for the lie there. Ball was pretty big above my feet. Don't think you could tell on the camera. I should have known that it was going to pull it left a little more than that. But still good contact. It's just going to be in the rough. Just short left. It looks like we caught a little bit of a break and just missed the bunker. So that's good. I think I have a stance. Yeah, I got a stance. So let's see if we can't get this up and down for a nice little bird. All right. Played that a little left just to be safe because this green does slope pretty hard to the right. So I'll take it. Back downhill, a little right to left. See if we can't get one to drop here. How did that never move? I did not hit that hard. Ugh. Putter is just ice cold today. Can't buy one. Short par 4, 288 yards to the front edge. A lot of times this is just a layup hole, but the wind is helping a little bit today, off the right. I've been hitting it well with driver, so we're just going to stay aggressive. Going at the left edge of the clubhouse up there in the distance. See if we can't put a little draw on it and let it roll up onto the green. That is as good as I can get with it. All right, I got a little too excited. Saw something else that looked like a ball on the edge of the green, but it was not. But I didn't miss it by much. So, see if we can't get up and down here. Try and let it chip and run with the A wedge. A little short, but it's doable. Not much to this. Just a little left to right, maybe left edge. Not by one. All right, hole number 10 starts out with a nice little dog leg to the right. There's a bunker up there just behind that tree. Can't quite see it, but just want to go right up and over that. Either hit a nice fade around the corner or hit a nice draw. We're just going for a nice straight, maybe tiny baby draw. And this one is playing into the wind, so just get a good one out here. Start the back nine off strong. That should be perfect. It's 121. We're going to hit a pitching wedge because we want to hit it easy. We don't want to be coming up short here. This should be a little long, but that's okay. Oh, that rough ate it up. It's okay. Left me room to work with. So we've got that going for us. Oh, go in. Go in. Oh, we're not even taking the putter. We're just going to walk up there so you can see it. Thought I hit that one perfect. But I'll take the up and down. When you chip it up to a foot, that is always a good feeling. So, worked out. Tried to make the smart play, not leave myself short, but at least I was aimed to the right, and I missed to the right side, giving me an easy chip. Had I aimed right at that flag and missed it left short right there, would have had a flop shot up and over a bunker and a ridge. Would have been no good. So, good hole. Caught up to some groups in front of us, so just gonna take my time here. Keep trying to play smart. I do have a bad habit of when this pace of play really slows down, I tend to kind of lose focus, get impatient, kind of rush things. But not going to do that today. Really want to break 80 on this round. Really going to keep playing smart. So might not go for greens and two on the par fives here on the back if the pace is slow. Might just lay up more. But really going to just focus on thinking through each shot, being smart with everything, and making sure we're leaving ourselves in good positions here. So stay tuned. That was the world's laziest little club twirl. But good tee shot. Happy with it. I did exactly what I wanted, stayed short of the bunker, so that's good. I got a good angle at the pin now. It is playing more into the wind than I thought, than I felt up on the tee. We got 142, excuse me, 142 to the flag, straight into the wind. I'm going to hit my 9-iron just because I don't think the pitching wedge will get all the way there, and this is another one that don't want to come up short. So just staring at the right half of the green, just trying to get that big bushy tree just right of the flag. I heard somebody once say, don't get mad until the ball comes to a stop. And that was a good example of that, and how I should listen to it. I will take that. So, great example. Don't be mad till the ball stops. Never know what might happen. Thought I was going to be looking at a bogey, maybe worse. Walked away with a par. Short par 4. Just want to get it over the bunkers. Can't see them, but there's some bunkers up the right. Want to get a nice little draw and catch that speed slot. Thank you. That should be perfect. All right, got 123 yards. Good tee shot. The pin is in the back. I don't want to go long, so I'm just going to hit my A wedge. Should land right about the middle of the green and roll up. This looks like a flyer lie. I'm aiming at those 2 trees on the left edge because this should go right. Hit that under it. Ooh, got away with it though. Thought that was going to catch the bunker, but it got on the green and it looked like it was rolling, so should be a putt. No, you should be good. Yeah, you should be fine. I think it's gonna want to go. Yeah, you should be perfectly fine. Alright, let's just get it up there close. Oh, thought it would be slower up that hill. That's the way to do it. Thank you. That was real fast coming back down. Yep.
I never get a whole week. And the time I try to get 2 days,
Uh-huh.
it's like, oh my god, what do we do?
Thank you. That's right of it. Oh, pitching wedge. I thought that would get there. Oh, a little further than I wanted, but I wanted to make sure I got it on. See if we can't save a par. Keep the streak going. Should just go a little right. Oh, that went hard right. Did not see that. Short par 4. This one's like the hole a couple holes back, number 11. Just want to avoid the waste bunker. So, going 2 hybrid. Back into the fairway. Tight lie. Let's open the face. Not bad at all.
Turn.
How did that never turn?
Turn it. Tight out.
We got a par 5. Just want to get one out. This one's gettable. I'm gonna get it over that corner of that hill. Oh, I got it low on the face. It's running. Low on the face, low ball, just running. We got some good wind behind us. I'm just trying to hit a nice high draw with the hybrid. Oh, it didn't draw. Thank you. Tried to get it to draw, but I did not. Alright, not a bad shot here. 58 yards. Had the right distance, just wrong direction. I think so. Hopefully it caught that ridge and rolled left. Nah, it's going to want to come to the right a little bit. Thank you.
Gorgeous bitch.
$140. Some wind helping. Looks like it might fly, so we're taking a pitching wedge just right in the middle. That should be good. A little short of where I wanted, but we're okay. Let's ride the wind. That wind took it.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I'm gonna aim like.
But
I'm on edge of that.
that's okay. I'll take it. It's on the green. Wind really took this one. I should have started it a little bit further right, but didn't want to be short-sighted if I pushed it blocked it, so happy with left side of the green here. Get there. Ah, had it if I had hit it. Tap that in. Oh.
Right.
Should be fine there.
Should be by the tree spawning, huh? Oh yeah.
Yep, I see it.
Oh, it went over.
Yep,
Oh, the heck.
I see it. Perfectly fine. All right, got an 8-iron. Just got to get back in play. Perfect. Still gonna be leaving me a ways in, but gotta grind. Yeah, I got 185 to the flag, but I'm not trying to get back there where it's tucked in. Yeah, it like tucks back in that corner, so I'm just going for like a 170, 75 yard shot right to the middle. Just over that left edge of the bunker.
You went exactly where you don't want to go. You fucking ate it, dude.
Go.
Hey, right there. Hey.
Sit. Good try. Man, this one's a tough one. Nothing I could do on landing on that downhill. That was just gonna be impossible. Yeah, maybe. I don't think that much.
Not for you, for me, yeah.
Yeah, for you, a little bit more.
Barely touching. You fucking got it. Good fucking putt, dude.
Thank you. Yes.
Finally, I was able to break 80 on the channel. I think I played really well today, especially on the back nine. Hit a lot of shots the way I wanted to and stayed within my plan. So it felt really good to go ahead and pull this out and come in at a 78. Stay tuned for the next one. Let's see if we could get down to break 75. Make sure you like and subscribe so you know when to come back for the next video.